This is what 100 pounds of food looks like. I'm going to try to back up so you can see the whole table, including my little pile of dishes that need to put away. That is a boatload of food. Still going to pick up a couple 5-pound bags of potatoes. Excuse me, I'm going to flip this around and drive you a little crazy for a moment. Oh, before I flip it around, I wanted to real quick show you my copy of Oxygen Magazine for this month. This is what it looks like on your newsstand. Open this sucker up. Voila! A whole month of menus and recipes. Go get it. If you don't get a subscription to it, go to the newsstand and get it. This one's definitely worth it. They just keep getting better and better and better and better and better. Love those menus. Made myself a little grocery list of things I wanted to try in there, and they're all pretty simple, easy things and look delicious too. So I'm going to flip this around and chat with you for a few moments, but I want you to see all the food here that I got is, for the most part, all natural, clean foods, healthy ingredients that I would serve my family. I did get one little treat thing, and that is I got a couple boxes of Annie's macaroni and cheese. My son thought that was hilarious. But you know, it's a healthier version. Not everybody enjoys making anything from scratch. Got a couple jars of natural peanut butter going there, some dried fruit, some baking supplies. I even got some gluten-free items, some agave in there, some more dried fruit, nut mix, whole wheat couscous. What else did I get? Lots of grains. Okay, flipping around. Hope it didn't smear, make you dizzy. I wanted to chat with you for a moment, and excuse me, I'm not a beauty queen today. I worked out in the gym. You know what I say, if you leave the gym looking too cute, you didn't give it enough in there. You didn't leave enough there on the floor. So I've had a couple people, I have a couple people who are kind of looking out for me. I'm right now in a transformation challenge, and in transformations, sometimes you can lose perspective of how much weight you've lost or how much body fat you've lost. And so I have a couple of close people who are watching out for me. So I wanted to address that issue. I have dropped, I think, 1.5% body fat. And so that is the stark difference I think people are seeing. It's showing up mostly in my face, makes my face look really thin, especially when I wear my hair up. And having been more than 115 pounds heavier than I currently am, my skin's already slack in my face and in other parts of my body too. And when you drop that percentage of body fat, it takes a little while for your skin cells to tighten up. And I've gone through other transformations that kind of go through ugly stages too. That kind of scare me too, or I'm not too sure whether that's what I want or not. But here's what has happened. I have only lost 4.4 pounds, but I've dropped like 1 to 1.5% body fat, I think, since November the 17th. I've increased my lean muscle mass, and it takes a little while to build lean muscle than it does to burn off fat. So my body's just going through a little transformation, and that it is a transformation challenge. So I've lost a total of 5.5 inches off my measurement sites, and like I said, I have a couple people that I'm accountable to that are going to hold up some red flags if they see me heading to dangerous areas, because I am very concerned about my overall health. It is something that I keep a close eye on. I'm eating very nutritious, very wholesome foods. I eat on average 1,700 calories a day. I'm not working out excessively. I do 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week, and I probably do about 60 to 90 minutes of weightlifting depending on what I'm working on. Some sets are bigger than others. Some have longer rest periods between them, so they can take anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. So I'm not doing the 2-a-day workouts or anything like that. My gym is a half an hour away from here, or 25 minutes from here. So driving back and forth would not be happening. So I like to go to the gym, get it all done while I'm there, and always, if you do the same thing, if you do your cardio and your weightlifting on the same day, do like a 5-minute warm-up on your cardio, do your weightlifting first. That way your form will be better, you'll have better energy, and you'll get more out of it. And then save your cardio for after your weightlifting. Oh, I gotta tell you real quick about my checkout clerk at the grocery store. Well, she was a young gal, probably, I don't know, about 22, 23 years old, if she was even that. And she knew all my produce, and which doesn't happen very often. Because I get kind of odd things, odd squashes, and I got jicama tonight. And she was like, her eyes were real big, and she was like, "Jicama, I love jicama. This is so good. This is so good for you. You get really good food." And she just kept going on and on and on about my groceries and how good it was. And she was like, "You eat really healthy. This is good stuff." So I was really encouraged that someone at her age, number one, knew what all of the produce was without having to ask me or somebody else, "What is this? What is this?" And she also knew the benefits of it. So of eating good produce. So I thought that was very, very interesting. I have yet about 15 more pounds of food I got to pick up this week. I think next year maybe I'll do $115 dollars worth of groceries, or $115 worth of shopping cards or something, because this is getting a little ridiculous here, the amount of groceries that I have here. But the encouraging thing is that this is a shopping trip for somebody who can't afford a shopping trip. And so that's exciting for me that somebody else is going to benefit from it, and I get to kind of pay it forward. But we'll see how I celebrate that next year. And I am officially out of the weight loss phase of my health journey. So 115 is officially my weight loss. I will be probably gaining at this point, since I'm trying to put on some muscle. Oh, and by the way, muscle, 1 pound of muscle takes up 2 inches less space than 1 pound of fat. So that's why my face is thin. That's why I've got some slack skin. Fat has evacuated and it hasn't had time for muscle to fill out and for skin cells to rejuvenate. So it'll happen. I have faith. Like I said, I'm eating healthy. I eat good stuff, and I eat frequently, very frequently. A lot of food. Love you lots. Thank you for tuning in.